featherweight right now. I mean, there are so many guys in this top 15 and surrounding this top 15 with undefeated records, well-versed, well-rounded mixed martial arts games, but there's a logjam near the top. Lerone Murphy is one of the guys that figures to factor prominently in this equation. As the UFC tests have gotten stiffer for this young man, he has passed all of them. Haven't seen much in terms of weaknesses on film. He's an outstanding striker, likes to wrestle though in the octagon, so we'll see which path he chooses tonight as the challenges get harder here at 145 pounds. Well, you want to talk about a guy who has taken the sport by storm. Enter Zabit Magomedsharipov. I don't think we have enough buttons on the controller to do everything this guy does in the cage.
No, you can't even button mash some of the techniques that Zabit has in his arsenal. But the problem with preparing for Zabit is that you can't prepare for Zabit because there is no pattern. There is no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. Just look to the modified knee bar right get against Brandon Davis to finish that fight, to some of the other fantastic performances he has. It's almost like you're staring on the barrel of a tested algebra 10, which doesn't even exist when you're trying to prepare for Zabit.
Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Or kill the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lerone the Miracle Murphy! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Zabit Magomedsharipov!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go. Round 1 is underway. Could be a wild one between these two Muay Thai practitioners, and all indications are they are going to meet on a napkin in the center of the octagon.
And both of these guys want to prove that I am the standard for kickboxing in the UFC. I want to prove that I'm better in this skill than anyone that has stepped into the octagon. How do you match my kicks? How can you stay with my hands? This is going to be fantastic. I can't wait for this fight to get going.
Kick lands flush. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw him trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Nice leg kick.
Magomedsharipov gets caught by the straight punch.
That was a beautiful head kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Nice inside leg kick there. And there's a takedown attempt.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
And there's the single.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Zabit Magomedsharipov. With 90 seconds to go in round one. Magomedsharipov going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
No, he's not gonna tap. It's tight, but not tight enough to finish him. Yep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You're controlling everything on the ground. You just take him down again. Position before submission. Remember that.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two.
Big elbow.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Magomedsharipov gets the takedown. Could be big here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, he's going triangle slam.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
That was nice.
Close guard.
Oh, good defense. Yes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, right into mount. In the half guard.
Murphy's right back to the full mount here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter. He passes the half.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so committed for a strike. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Right? You can go all day, okay? I need you to wake up. Your cardio is way too good for this. You train way too hard.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Murphy going for the...
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Tags him with the left. Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Murphy's head kick is blocked, no damage there. Oh, double leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
He's going to guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips. Oh, man, that was slick. Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Magomedsharipov's back inside control here.
Oh, into the mouth.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Nice defense. Oh.
1 minute to go in the round. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, looking good, looking good. Breathe, yeah, breathe. You got that one. That was beautiful. Nice, right?
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well-placed kick there by Magomedsharipov. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He's giving him so many different things right now. Beautiful.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Oh, nice jab by Magomedsharipov.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now goes to the uppercut.
Ton of trouble right now.
Gets back to his feet. Landed the overhand. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. This is a great fight. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Guillotine jump.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Magomedsharipov right back to the full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, right into side. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He's got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Man has his chin been tested early. Beautiful. Oh! And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Zabit Magomedsharipov!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.